he would flash that $1,000,000 smile, and all was well. Join us in this moment as Christian C.P. Perkins smiles down on us all. Thank you. This season is dedicated to young Mr. Perkins. And now, rise for our national anthem.
Hello, sports fans, and welcome back to Abraham Lincoln High School Friday Night Lights, live from Coney Island. I'm Peter Andrus, bringing you the action as always. I'm going to throw it to my wonderful announcing crew. Neil Reich, Adam Caldine, take it away.
Hello, everyone out there from the shores of Jamaica Bay to Brighton Beach, Brooklyn, and tonight from Port Richmond, Staten Island, where tonight our Lincoln High School Railsplitters take on the Red Raiders from Port Richmond High School.
Good evening, Neil. It's good to be back here with you guys, and we're very excited to bring you another season of Lincoln Railsplitter football here from Coney Island.
So Lincoln wins a toss and has elected to receive. They'll be going from our right to left in their home blues. Port Richmond in their reds with white.
Lincoln's wearing their all blue uniforms, navy blue shirts with white numbers, white stripe down the side of the leg, and the silver rail splitter helmets. Beautiful night here in Coney Island. It's 75 degrees here at kickoff. Somewhat cloudy skies, but should be a wonderful night for football.
Our first league game with our new turf, thanks to our athletic director, Ms. Rena Neben.
And here we go. The ball is kicked. It's a line drive kick up the middle, fielded by number 12 from Lincoln. He's got some room to run. It looks like he might get around the outside here. He's going down. He's at the 25, 20, 15, 10, 5. And unfortunately, he'll probably be called back. But as of now, it's a touchdown.
Number 12, LeBron Hicks Jr. Bit of a stiff arm there, Adam.
Yeah, I think there might have been some type of a block in the back or an illegal block down the field. The flag's around our 20-yard line. Let's see what the refs got for us. Illegal block in the back by Lincoln.
Quick replay, you might be able to see it happen.
Spot foul. Lincoln will get the ball on the 20-yard line.
Yes, our fantastic director, Peter Andrews, with our first instant replay of the year. Looking forward to all the bells and whistles that we have this year for you.
That's right. That's right. Very good, Pete. Replay action and screen graphics. All right, so we're very excited here at Lincoln Media to bring you the game tonight. We got a decent-sized staff, a couple different camera angles we'll hopefully be able to bring you, and you'll be able to enjoy the game from various different angles.
Spot foul. Lincoln will get the ball at the Port Richmond 30-yard line, 1st and 10.
All right, so the offense comes out on the field. Obviously, no huddle as usual. Corey Reese in at quarterback. Cayenne Filbert to his left. Ball snapped. He's back to pass. He's going to throw it downfield towards the end zone to number 0, Ja'Kai Paul with the touchdown.
Lincoln with the 2-point conversion.
Adam, he really high-pointed that ball, as we're going to see on that replay soon.
Oh, here comes the replay, Pete. I love it.
So as you see coming down the right sideline.
Yeah, he's back to pass straight.
Very well covered, but he just high-pointed the ball, jumped over the defender, took those hands and pulled it right down for the touchdown. Excellent pass and even better reception.
All right, Ja'Kai Paul's on the board. 1 touchdown. First play of the game. Here we go. We're going for a 2-point conversion. Reese in the backfield with Cody Gillespie and Cayenne Filbert to his right. Let's look at Solomon Dekoto on the bottom of your screen, number 88. He's going to hand it off to Filbert. He's going to take it up the middle, and he's just short. He's going to make the score 6-0 Lincoln.
Can't start any better, Adam.
No, excellent start to the football game. A wonderful return by the return team, giving them some great field position. And then a strike touchdown thrown by Corey Reese from the 20-yard line into the end zone.
Shout out to our offensive line, gave him plenty of time to throw that ball. A deep out like that, about 40 yards. Gave him plenty of time.
All right, so we're starting off on the right foot, kicking teams out on the field. The Raiders have 2 plays deep, number 3 and 4.
That's Samuel Fernandez and Kasim Cromwell, both juniors.
Front lines at the front, 50-yard line, poised, ready for Lincoln to kick. Lincoln's kicker is
84, Benny Joseph.
Is it 84 or 64?
I'm sorry.
64.
Sorry about that.
That's okay.
Joshua Cartagena. Sorry if I mispronounced that.
Let's see. Kicked a lot of the balls, ground balls last week. I think they were trying to keep the ball away from one of the players from Canarsie. It was an end-over-end kick to deep.
Number 3, Samuel Fernandez.
He's going to take the ball to the wide side of the field and tackled by number 0, Ja'Kai Paul.
With Sean Preston Hogg, number 8, in on the tackle. So Port Richmond will take over. 1st and 10 at their own 19, 18-yard line.
Lincoln defense on the field here.
Check that 24-yard line.
Okay, so the Raiders are going to take the ball 1st and 10 from the 24. Looked like during the warm-ups they had number 1, Thomas Stroud in, a quarterback. He just went to the sidelines, got the play call. Their team's up on the line, checked his wristband. Now he's in shotgun formation with number 8, Connor Evans, to his left-hand side. He's back to pass. Throws the ball over the middle, received by number 4.
Kasim Cromwell.
He's got a little bit of room to run. Tackled by number 12 from Lincoln, LeBron Hicks. on the tackle.
Well drawn up play by Port Richmond. Coach Lou.
Move the chains on first down. It'll bring up 1st and 10 from the 41-yard line. Stroud's back in at shotgun formation. Sorry, looks like he has number 8, Connor Evans, to his left again. Ball snapped, hands the ball off to Evans. He's met at the line of scrimmage, tackled by number 18, Jaden Bernard on the tackle. All right, so after a first down completion, stopped them for no gain on the second first down. It's going to bring up 2nd and 10.
So the Lincoln defense, very senior laden. If you look around, number 9, Alexander Altador. Kareem Hall, number 7.
Shotgun snap, ball snapped, back to pass, throws it into the flat to number 4. Received by number 4, and he's tackled immediately.
Kasim Cromwell.
By number 3, Raymond Rodney.
Another out route by the lefty. Stroud.
All right, so quarterback number 1 from the Raiders looks over to the sideline, calling out to his players on the offense. He's got 1 wide receiver to the bottom of your screen on the right-hand side, 2 to the left. 1 running back to his right-hand side, takes the shotgun snap, hands the ball off to number 8. He's up the middle once again, met at the line of scrimmage by 4 Lincoln defenders. Looks like 27 was the first one there to make the tackle.
Manuel Cabrera Polino. Number 18, Jaden Bernard, also meeting at the running back.
All right, so it looks like they're going to bring on the punt team. It had personnel change, so it's 4th and 5 midfield. I would say they probably want to punt. But they're all checking their wristbands as if they're all looking to possibly run a play. So let's see what they do here on 4th down. 4th and 4, a long 4.
Shotgun to Kareem Cromwell.
Will snap right up the middle, and he's tackled at the line of scrimmage by number 12.
LeBron Hicks.
Lincoln ball.
All right, Lincoln's
Junior.
going to bring their offense back on the field. Yeah, one of the real big benefits for Coach O'Connor's team this year is that they are very senior-laden class. It's a lot of seniors on offense. A couple of juniors sprinkled in here or there. Got 1 sophomore on the roster this year. All right, Lincoln offense is on the field. Quarterback Reese is up at the line of scrimmage, just getting his players set. He's got 1 wide receiver to the top of your screen there, 2 to the bottom. He's going to move back to the shotgun formation. Cayenne Filbert to his left-hand side. Waiting for the shotgun snap. He signals, ball snapped, hands it off to Filbert. Filbert's got gained about 2 yards on the play. Looked like he might have had a little room to run, but snuffed out of a gain after a gain of about 1 yard.
Dropped by number 74, Lucas Charette. Lincoln looking to go 2-0 after their opening week defeat, 30-24 over Canarsie.
Cayenne's going to take a rare play off on offense. Number 21 in, Christian Young. Reese waiting for the shotgun snap. He has 21 to his right-hand side. He hands the ball off to 21. He's got some room to run around the outside. He made a move. Tackled by number 12 after a gain of 11 yards.
Christian Young, number 21, junior, around the left side.
Enough for a first down. Well, Neil, I have to tell you, I'm a lot more comfortable standing up here in the media booth than standing on my ladder. All right, the ball snapped. It's a quick handoff to Cody Gillespie. He's got some room to run around the outside. Gain of 10 yards on the play. Lincoln went pretty
Very
fast.
late flag thrown.
Late flag
Very
coming
late
in.
flag thrown.
I don't know. It looks like Cayenne might have been mixed up in the defensive backfield with number 4. Got to keep their emotions in check here. It's a long season. All right, so Filbert's back off.
Yes, Adam, thank you to Abraham Lincoln High School. The vantage point, at least 8 feet up in the air, is a hell of a lot easier than standing on ladders and scaffolding.
Yeah, it's just definitely a better vantage point and able to see the action a little bit better and hopefully, you know, bring you guys a little better commentary. All right, so Lincoln offense on the field here, 1st and 10. Reese has two running backs in the backfield and movement by number 78. The Raiders.
Abasi Abrong.
All right, so a little bit of a different look for Lincoln offense with the 2 running backs on either side of Reese. You have Cody Gillespie to his right. Devonta Polius to his left. Takotu at the bottom of your screen. The ball's thrown, quick pass to number 8. He's tackled immediately by number 3 from the Raiders.
Samuel Fernandez.
Yeah, so 3 and 4, Fernandez and Cromwell, pretty busy for the Raiders.
Quick out to the right.
Yeah, nice, very accurate pass, but just played very well by the defense. All right, same formation. 1 wide receiver to the right, 2 wide receivers to the left, waiting for the shotgun snap, looking over to the sideline for the call. Here it goes, the play call's going in. Looks like
All right, everyone's punting.
Looks like full start on the offense. I think it was number 75. I think 75 jumped just a second early. All right, so they're going to move him back. It's going to bring up 2nd down and 6. 2 wide receivers to the bottom of your screen. Waiting for the shotgun snap. Ball snapped. He's back to pass. Quick pass to number 14. Really nice movement and blocking up in front of him. And he dropped the ball. Fumble, number 14.
That's Brandon Blue.
Recovered by number 12 from the Raiders.
Alex Boyer.
All right, time for the defense to step up. Bail out their boy here.
Well-designed play.
Very well designed. A lot of movement going on. If he would have held on to that ball, there's a possibility he might have been able to shake that last guy and get into the end zone. All right, so Lincoln's on defense now. They're on the short side of the field here, our home sideline. Four-man front, 4 linebackers, like a 4-0-4 stack. The ball snap, number 1, quick throw, snap to number 4, right off his hands. Too hard, too strong. All right, so that's going to bring up 2nd down and 10 from the 18-yard line. Lincoln defense looking to get a quick stop here and get the ball back. The Raiders are set up with a spread offense. 2 wide receivers to the left, 1 wide receiver to the bottom of the screen on the right. Quarterback is going to move his number 8 running back to his left-hand side. Waiting for the shotgun snap. Ball snapped. He's back to pass. It's a quick pass, number 10.
Connor Oliver.
Met by number 12. LeBron Hicks. I think
They'll
Kyan
be
Filbert
short of the 1st down. They'll bring it 3rd down and 1.
Kyan Filbert was there to help on the tackle as well, patrolling his area of the field. All right, so it's 3rd and short. Let's see what type of play they dial up on 3rd and short. Pretty pass-heavy offense so far for the Raiders. Substitutions on defense. Number 4, Devontae Polius is in. Top of the screen. Tight to the right side of the line. The ball snapped. Handoff up the middle. He's tackled for a loss.
Number 57, Ronaldo Jones.
Gonna bring up. Oh. Gave
Looks
him
like
a first down on that. Maybe it was forward progress. I don't know. Didn't really see that, but.
I think we're going to need what the NFL has with that electronic monitoring of first downs on them.
As good as the vantage point is, we're still going to get some of them wrong from time to time. So, all right, here we go. It's first down, 1st and 10 from the 29-yard line. Raiders have 3 wide receivers to the bottom of your screen and 1 to the top. The ball snapped, high snap. He's going to throw the ball over the middle, number 18.
Oh, hit him right in the basket, number 18.
Wow, number 18 had the ball on his hands. He took his eyes off the ball just for a moment. He had some wide open field ahead of him, and I think he just thought he was going to be able to run and just wasn't able to collect the ball.
Perfect pass by quarterback Thomas Stroud.
Yeah, Stroud's throwing the ball pretty accurately. It's just maybe a little too strong for some of the receivers, but that one should have been caught.
So they'll bring us 2nd and 10. As Lincoln still up 6-0 over Port Richmond.
Clock says 3 minutes to play in the first quarter. Quarterback's back. Received the shotgun snap. He has a man in motion, number 18, coming to the bottom of your screen here. He's going to throw the ball to number 4. It's like the motion might have created a little bit of space for him. But number 4 is tackled by number 4, Devontae Polius.
Kazim Cromwell on the flanker screen from Port Richmond.
On the stop. Gain of 5 yards on the play.
They'll make it 3rd and 5.
Okay. So Stroud's off to the sideline getting his call from his coaching staff. He has a number 9 in the backfield with him, number 4 to the bottom of your screen. A lone wideout on the right-hand side. He throws the ball to the left. Once again, off the receiver's hands. That one was maybe not as accurate, maybe a little high on that pass. But it did hit 18 in the hands.
Very catchable, Adam. Second drop it by Port Richmond.
All right, that's going to bring up 4th and 4.
5.
Let's see. They didn't punt last time. Let's see what they do this time. Doesn't look like they're going to punt. They still have their offense on the field. Oh, no. All right, so number 4.
Kazim Cromwell,
is back
jack
to
of
punt.
all trades.
Yeah, he's very involved tonight. Very involved. Lincoln has 2 plays deep to receive. Jalen Newby and is it 4 or 14? Brandon
4.
Blue?
14. Sorry.
Brandon Blue and Newby were back to receive, but the kick wasn't even close to them.
So with 2 minutes left in the first quarter, our Railsplitters 6 and the Red Raiders nothing. So at the outset, our offense seems to be dominating this game, making our own mistakes right now.
Yeah, they're kind of beating themselves in a way, and as far as not having more points on the board. But let's see what they do here with this next possession.
Pretty impressed with the undersized Port Richmond Red Raiders holding their own today.
Yeah, they look pretty good. Doing a little better than I expected them to look like tonight.
Coach Lou should be proud. Assistant coaches Philip Torres, Mark Sears, and Ryan Sudham. Had a very tough first game at 0-1, but looking to snap back and playing pretty well here in the first quarter.
Yeah, they look pretty good. They actually do. All right, so Lincoln's going to bring their offense out onto the field. Coach O'Connor is out there talking with the refs. A little more animated than he usually is, so he's not happy about something right now. All right, defense is out on the field. Okay, Neil, you're on. Second quarter action.
Okay. So again, folks, welcome to Abraham Lincoln High School. Our beautiful new field is sponsored and paid for. Thank you, Ms. Ebert, our wonderful athletic director, principal Ari Hogenboom, and the rest of the fantastic Abraham Lincoln High School staff. This is Neil Rush bringing you the second quarter here in Coney Island. Beautiful night, as Adam said before. Even better with the Lincoln offense playing as they are. Coach O'Connor really coaching everyone up.
Yeah, he's right here on the bench with the iPad. He's going over a couple of things with his guys right now.
So, back to pass. Hands off to Kyan Filbert. Gets to the 50. Hops over to the 45, to the 40, inside to the 30, 25-20. Taken out of bounds at the Port Richmond 18-yard line. Kyan Filbert, number 31. For the Lincoln first down. Excellent blocking by the left side of the line. They got down to the 28-yard line. 1st and 10 Lincoln.
Yeah, I believe the coaching staff's going to be looking for Kyan to have a bunch of those type of chunk plays this year. He had a couple of them last week, couple of nice over 20-yard runs around the outside.
Cody Gillespie replacing Kyan Filbert. Corey Reese in shotgun formation.
And number 5, Trey Foster in at wide receiver, the bottom of your screen.
That'll be a timeout by Port Richmond.
Probably not a bad time for a timeout.
Get their legs under them. Coach DeCiano bringing the offense over. Probably happy. Feels like it's going to be a wonderful season, Adam.
Yes,
Here
it
at
is.
Abraham Lincoln High School.
With this amount of juniors and seniors, this is definitely going to be one of those years.
And knowing how Coach O'Connor's never satisfied, we're going to get better and better week by week.
Yeah, he's not satisfied right now. He's right up there with the defense, on talking to all of the defensive players and trying to just work out whatever kinks they feel like they might have right now. You know, it's the early stages of the season, so there's still going to be a couple of little things that coaching staffs are going to want to work out with their players, maybe move a few players around. All right,
Lincoln's back out there with 3 wide receivers, one running back.
Continuing with
Trey Foster. Guy
second quarter
Capal.
action.
And Solomon Deco, too. Now in motion 0. Back to pass, number 6. Deep down the middle, number 88. One-handed attempt.
Oh, to
looks like it's incomplete.
Takotu.
What an effort.
What an effort. We'll try with the one-handed grab. Wow. That was amazing. What a great try.
As we see him in motion, they go back to pass a great pass deep down the middle. Very one-handed, almost had it.
Yeah, and reset guys draped all over him. All right, here we go.
Ooh, quick back there. Inside handoff, sorry, folks, to Cody Gillespie. Picking up about 5 yards. 4 yards, we'll call it 3rd and 6. Hurry up offense.
A lot of weapons
As
on this
Corey
offense.
Reese
A lot of weapons this year.
gets back to pass. 3 wide receivers to the right. 14, 0, and 88. All going out to pass. Inside handoff to number 10, Gillespie again. Gets a few more yards. We'll bring it to 4th down. 4th and 5. Let's see what Lincoln's going to do.
Oh, this is 4th down territory. Let's do this right now.
Kyan Filbert in. Cody Gillespie in. Quarterback Cody Reese gets the play from the sidelines. Goes into shotgun formation. Left side, Trey Foster. Right side, Guy Capal. Inside handoff to Kyan Filbert. Runs it to the left side. Breaks any tackles. Gets down inside the 5. No signal yet. Yes! That's another Abraham Lincoln High School touchdown.
Kyan Filbert with the filibuster.
Making our score, Abraham Lincoln High School 12, the Red Raiders of Port Richmond 0. As you can see Adam on the replay,
Here we go.
he's been fighting down the left side, bullying his way all the way down, reaching all the way, and getting into the end zone.
Rumbling and tumbling. All right, we need this 2-point conversion here. Let's see what we got. What are the coaches dialing up on 2-point conversion time.
Reese back to pass. Deco 2 on the right. Inside handoff. Fakes the inside handoff. Flip up to number 10. Cody Gillespie for the 2-point conversion. Making our score. Lincoln 14, Port Richmond 0.
Nice control of the offense by the transfer student, Corey Reese. Really good job controlling the tone of the offense and marching the team down the field.
Marching up and down the field tonight.
Okay, 14-0. Less than 10 minutes to play in the first half.
I guess pretty much what we expected this year with our senior laden, like you said before, team.
Yes, should be a very, very exciting season here. All right, so the sun's starting to set here, and the lights are on. Friday Night Lights, Brooklyn style. Here we go.
Shout out again to the entire Abraham Lincoln High School staff that makes today happen. If you get a chance, please come down. It's quite a scene here at Lincoln, what we've created.
There's a lot of people behind the scenes making this all run very smoothly here.
Number 64, Joshua Cartegna Santi with the kickoff. Squibbed it before. Back for Port Richmond, number 3 and number 4. As we well know, Kasim Cromwell and Samuel Fernandez. Kick, end over end kick, landing number 3 at the 30-yard line. Goes cross field. Tackled by number 12 of Abraham Lincoln High School, LeBron Hicks. So Port Richmond will take over here in the second quarter with 9:28 left at the 26-yard line.
Yeah, better coverage that time by the return, by the kicking team. Bottling up the runner pretty much for no gain.
Pretty impressed with this Thomas Stroud. Big,
Yeah.
tall left-hander. Southpaws make us remind us of Boomer Esiason, Jim Zorn.
He's been slinging it, that's for sure. Let's see what he does here.
Flanked by number 9, Justin Gomez. 2 wide receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Man jump, that'll be number 10. Connor Oliver jumped a little early. So it will be 2nd and 15.
Kind of far away from the ball to be jumping off sides. All right, so they're moving back. 1st and 15 from the 21-yard line.
Same formation. Number 10 and 16 to the left. I think that's number 4 to the right. Flanked to the right by number 8 again.
Offsides again,
Seems like
number 4.
lots
this
of
time.
jumping.
Once again, furthest guy away from the football.
5 more yards.
Some miscommunication with getting the call, the signals out.
So there were more than just the wide receivers on that one. It seems like a lot.
Yeah, a couple of the guys
A
went.
few jumped on that
But
one.
4 was the first guy to go. So
There you go.
the guilty party.
There you go. So now we're down to 2nd and 20. Again, same formation. We got this, the lefty. Stroud throws it to the outside to number 4, off of his hands. Again, another good pass.
Every ball's on the hands.
Right off of the hands of Kasim Cromwell.
He has not really overthrown a receiver, maybe a little high to 1. Okay, clock shows 9:24 to play. First half.
So again, the same formation at 2nd and 20. Stroud in the backfield looking at his armband. Goes back to pass. Flanker number 9, sorry. Justin Gomez. Another on the hands.
Right on the hands. He's throwing the ball accurately. Might have had a little bit of room to run. Probably not enough for a first down, but you know, he would have gave them a little bit better field position here. If they have to punt here, they're going to be backed up to the end zone. It's going to be a tough one.
So 3rd and 20. Gonna have to go a long way for this one.
Not really any sense of urgency by the Raiders here.
Okay. Lincoln defense looks hungry. Looks like a 4-3. Back to pass. He's looking left. He's looking deep downfield. A little short. Going to be intercepted.
Number 9.
Intercepted by number 9.
Alexander Altidore with the interception.
So to my friends in South Carolina, I'm in the middle of a game right now.
All right, Lincoln defense up to the task, getting the ball back for Coach O'Connor here.
So we're in Port Richmond territory at their 48-yard line.
Looks like that little bit of extra time that Coach O'Connor spent with the defensive players on the sideline here may have paid off. Might have saw something that they could exploit there.
Absolutely. So here comes that Lincoln offense again, led by Corey Reese, Cayenne Filbert, and Cody Gillespie. Number 8, Sean Preston Hogg to the right. One wide receiver to the left.
That's the Kotu at the top of your screen.
In motion.
Gillespie in motion.
He's looking deep. He's looking deep downfield. Up for number 88,
the
Kotu. He jumped, he high points it. He pulls it away from number 17, and that's another Abraham Lincoln touchdown. Again, high pointing the ball, number 88, Simon D. Kotu. Excellent catch over the Port Richmond defender for another Abraham Lincoln touchdown.
Did the Kotu have the first touchdown? Well, he's got 2 on the season then. He's got 1 last week, and he's got 1 here today. Last week he had 7 receptions for 102 yards and 1 touchdown. He might eclipse that tonight.
That was an absolute beautiful pass.
Okay, Lincoln's
Are you able to do this one?
Lincoln's going to go for the 2-point conversion here. 2 wide receivers to the bottom of your screen.
Similar formation, looking to the sidelines to Coach D. Sienna for the play.
So you're going to bring Dekotu to the bottom of your screen here, the right-hand side. Stack 3 receivers on the bottom of your screen.
With two running backs in the backfield. Recent shotgun formation.
I'd love to see them go back to the far side of the field here with nobody out there. With Gillespie. Okay.
We're waiting for something.
Waiting for the refs to set the ball. Looks like they
Gotcha.
move it back now. Is it a penalty? I don't know. I'm a little confused as to what's going on.
Sorry, folks. We don't know exactly what happened here. So they're going to attempt the 2-point conversion from their own 20-yard line? 18-yard line?
18-yard line.
So 2 wide receivers to the right, to the left. Gillespie in the backfield. Looking right. Steps up into the pocket. Tries to run. There's a flag on the play. Quarterback no good on the 2-point conversion. There's holding on Lincoln, so they're going to obviously Port Richmond will decline the penalty. The 2-point conversion is no good.
Scores 20-0. Lincoln Railsplitters.
So excellent control by Simon De Cotu. Out-muscling the defensive back for that ball. He just wanted him more.
He had a couple of catches, a couple of receptions like that against Canarsie last week as well. He's a strong kid, for sure. And he wanted the ball more than the other guy.
So with 9 minutes left in the first half, Lincoln driving down at will.
All right, so it seems like there was some type of unsportsmanlike penalty on the extra point. And looks like the refs are not going to take any horsing around tonight. They're going to call penalties on any kind of something they don't like. They're going to call a penalty on, it seems like.
So 2 new people in the receiving the kick tonight for Port Richmond, number 17 and number 24. 17's Devin Gallen, 24 Anthony Rivera for Port Richmond.
Lincoln kicking teams out on the field, ready to kick. Whistle's blown.
So more of a squib kick. Nice reception. Knee down by number 30 and tackled right there, number 30 for Port Richmond, Peter Ayala. And Port Richmond will take over at the 40-yard line, 1st and 10.
Yeah, not a bad idea by number 30 there. Get your hands on that ball and give your team some decent field position.
So Port Richmond really stopping themselves so far this game. Again, quarterback Thomas Stroud putting the ball for the most part on the hands of his receivers.
Yeah, he's still over at the sideline now. He's talking to the coaches. Looks like they're having a good laugh over there, so at least they're enjoying themselves.
They come out with 2 wide receivers to the left, 1 to the top of our screen. Running back number 9 next to Thomas Stroud. The lefty's back to pass, looks to the left. Again, right on the hands of number 4 running back, Kasim Cromwell, again off of his hands.
Play design was there. He might have been able to make a move. He only had 1 defender to beat, but he just can't keep their hands on the ball tonight.
I hate to say this, I count 5 at least.
Oh, yeah.
Right off the hands of the defenders.
Maybe he's just got to take a little bit of zip off the ball. But then you might be leaving it open to one of the Lincoln defenders jumping in there and grabbing it.
So they're all.
Do it with purpose.
So now they have 3 wide receivers to the left, 1 running back. Stroud calling out signals. He looks to the left. He throws it downfield to number 18, who's immediately hit by number 7 and number 31 of Lincoln.
Hammered by Kareem Hall, excuse me. Number 7, Kareem Hall with the tackle.
But holding on to the ball, wide receiver, which will bring it to 2nd and 3rd and 4, sorry.
Clock continues to roll, 8 minutes and 20 seconds.
Now they have 3 wide receivers to the right, 1 to the left and a running back in the slot formation, number 30. Thomas Stroud.
Peter Ayala in the backfield.
Calling out signals. He now looks to the right. He's rolling to the right. He has a little bit of room. He could run, but throws it cross field, right in the middle of the field to number 18, a little bit high and incomplete. I think he could have ran for that 1st down, Adam.
He probably could have, but he did have a man open down the field, but unfortunately that was the first pass that he threw that was not very accurate. All right, so teams making their substitutions here. Looks like the punt receiving team is on for Lincoln.
Back number 32 for Lincoln, and they're putting number 14, Brandon Blue.
Jalen Newby and Brandon Blue back to receive.
Kasim Cromwell back to punt. 4th and 4. I wonder if they're gonna they can run a sneak here in the middle of the field.
Down 3 touchdowns might be tough, and you were right. Look at that. They're going for it. How about
he runs
that?
around the right side.
And he's
all the way
down.
He's down to the 40, down to the 30, cuts to the middle of the field, to the 20, 10, 5. Last attempt, touchdown, number 4. Kasim Cromwell on the fake.
Good call, Neil. Wow.
Coach Lou Vesey, I'm ready for an assistant coaching job anytime you're ready.
Didn't see
Former
it
Staten Island boy.
Didn't see it coming. Wow. All right. Gutsy
As
call.
we look on the replay, cutting to the middle, Kasim Cromwell, running all the way down for the Port Richmond touchdown.
Gutsy call. I'll give it to the coaching staff there. LeBron Hicks was the last chance to make a stop there towards the goal line.
Going for 2.
All right, 20-6. Looks like they're going to kick it.
Okay. Number 47 for
No 47 on the roster.
So the phantom kicker, number 47 for Port Richmond, to stop the play. So, oh, another fake.
I think it was a high snap.
Gotcha.
Couldn't get the ball down.
Okay. So he tried to get it back to number 1.
Yep. Thomas Stroud tackled for a loss.
So we're down to 7:45 in the first half. Lincoln leading Port Richmond 20-6. Very gutsy call, like you said, Adam. Kudos to the coaching staff of Port Richmond. Excellent execution
Yeah.
by Kasim Cromwell.
Might have caught one or two of the Lincoln defenders sleeping there.
Don't tell Coach O'Connor that one.
Hopefully not. But again, gutsy call on 4th down in the middle of the field. So number 4 has the speed. Maybe that's the trick. Just give him the ball to run. Don't have to worry about trying to catch it and then run it. All right, so some not so happy faces here on the home sideline.
So number 32 and number 14 for Lincoln, Jalen Newby, and Brandon Blue back for the kick. From that phantom, number 47.
Yes.
Kicker for Port Richmond.
They brought him in from the parking lot.
Lining him up. Oh, nice deep sideways kick that's going to roll into the end zone. And we'll come back for a touchback for Lincoln.
Don't see too many touchbacks in high school football. I don't recall seeing too many last season or the season before that. So that was a pretty decent kick. So from what I understand, Neil, in the future, we may be able to have a guest speaker up here in the booth with us, from what I hear.
Oh, you could have that right now. We've got the headsets for it.
We might
Invite
have to
someone
do
up.
something
Invite
like
someone
that.
up.
I'm going to talk to Principal
Let's go
Hogenboom
talk
and
to
see if he
Principal
wants to
Hogan.
come up
Absolutely.
and join us for a little while. We can get him up here in the
Where
second
are
half.
you, Mr. Hogenboom?
I
He's
think
right
you're-
there by the 30-yard line.
I think your wife would advise against that. She likes to make sure she's screened what he says.
We'll certainly see. Okay, we're back to action here.
Oh, flag on the play.
Reese is not happy right now. I don't know if he's talking to the coaching staff or the referee. Yeah, he was talking to the ref,
Delay
I believe.
game, I think.
All right, time to dial it back a little bit and reel it all back in together.
Let's get this back together.
Put the film back in the canister here. Let's get it going, Lincoln. All right, so they're going to get moved back 10 yards.
Okay, so 2nd and 20.
2nd and 20 from the 10-yard line.
The familiar Corey Reese with 2 wide receivers to the right, 2 to the left.
Yeah,
I think that's Cayenne Filber in the backfield. Back to
Interesting
pass,
formation.
Corey Reese. Simple pass out to number 0. Incomplete. Plenty of room for that screen.
Yeah, it was
Pass a little bit off.
nobody really near Paul on that play.
All right, we have to settle here, Lincoln, a little bit. Maybe they're a little stunned by that fake punt.
3rd and 20 from the 10.
Same formation.
So they're going to move Ja'Kai Paul over to the left-hand side.
Brandon Blue and Deco 2. And now
Trips left.
1 to the right, Newby. Here we go, back to pass. Fakes the inside handoff. Number 88 is open. He gets it downfield to Deco 2. Catches it all the way out to midfield. 50-yard pass, late flag on the field. Another beautiful pass
That
after the
flag's going
play.
to be on the Raiders. Kotu making the catch with the defender touching the ball. Here comes the replay.
And as we watch the fake handoff,
Nice play action
deep
pass.
downfield. Perfect pass right in between the hands of the Port Richmond
Number 4.
defender.
Cromwell was there, but Kotu is just a beast tonight.
So straight from midfield, 1st and 10 Lincolns, right in the middle of the field. Timeout, Lincoln.
All right. I don't know who called the timeout. I think the Raiders may have called the timeout there. All right, Lincoln's got a lot to build on here. We have a lot to work with. As we said, we have a lot of seniors here on the squad, so the clock's moving. Nobody's at the clock right now.
It was the same 2 minutes that we missed in the first half.
Yeah.
First quarter. So Lincoln driving at will, Adam.
Yes.
Obviously led by
Yes.
Kotu, the wide receivers, Cayenne Phillips in the backfield. Pretty much unstoppable on the offensive end.
Yeah, they have a lot of weapons. They really have a wealth of players to go to on the offensive side of the ball. The 2 best players aren't even on the field right now, and they're stacked out there.
Okay, back from the timeout.
Okay, so who's in the backfield with Reese now? Number 4, Devonta Polius.
Very tight formation. 1 on the left, 2 to the right, 3 to the right.
Gives the ball
Inside
to Polius.
handoff to Polius, outside to the 50, inside to the 40, down to the 30, to the 20, 10, and nailed outside at the Lincoln 3-yard line. A little bit high on that hit, Adam.
Yeah, he's a little high. It looks like he got him out at like the 7, I think.
46 yards, around the right side.
Yeah, he was forced out the 7-yard line. Really nice play.
Beautiful block by number 44. Coming right into your screen. Excellent job by our cameramen. Beautiful right along the sidelines, as if we were just right in front of you. Well done, guys.
Was it J.J. Fernandez on the block, 44? All right. His grandpa's going to be happy.
So 2 to the left, 2 to the right, inside handoff to number 10. Should be bowling all the way inside for another Abraham Lincoln High School touchdown. Number 10, Cody Gillespie.
Lincoln player down on the field right now, unfortunately. I don't know if it's Gillespie. I don't know. I would say maybe a shoulder injury the way he's rolling around. It's not a knee. Hopefully he's okay. Let's see what we got on the replay, if we could see anything. All right, coaching staff's out on the field and the trainers. Principal Hogan Boom's in there right now as well. Looks like he's making some jokes. All right. Good to see Gillespie up and walking off on his own here. He must have maybe just had a stinger or something. Hopefully that's all it was, and we can get him right back in the game. Yeah, he's holding his elbow. He's flexing his hand. Yeah, he'll spend some time with the trainers and maybe get a little time off.
Beautiful job by the Abraham Lincoln offensive line once again. Both passing, giving quarterback Reese plenty of time, opening up gaping holes for our running backs. Cody Gillespie, Cayenne Filbert. Lincoln leading with 4:24 to the first half, 26-6, going for 2.
Kotu at the top of your screen.
Reese inside handoff to Cayenne Filbert, who's going to walk into the end zone
It's actually,
for the 2-point conversion.
it's actually 21. Christian Young on the carry.
Thank
And
you,
the
Adam.
2-point
Sorry about
conversion.
that. Family, sorry about that. But
Sorry, Christian got his flowers.
that makes our score 28-8. The Lincoln Railsplitters.
All right, so Lincoln offense is able to spread the ball around and give it to a bunch of different people, keep some of their better players on the sideline a lot of time. So it's really great to see the Lincoln offense moving so well tonight. Okay. back to action. 4 minutes and 24 seconds to play in the first half. Kicking teams on the field. Looks like the Raiders have 2 different players back to receive now. What do we have there? 24?
Number 24 and 17.
Rivera was back there before.
And number 17, Devin Gallen.
Devin Gallen. Yeah, they've been involved.
Flag on the field.
Is there
Lincoln's going to be moved back.
Looks like Coach O'Connor's got called for something there.
They're going to move this back. Looks like an unsportsmanlike conduct, 15 yards. They're going to back them up to kick it off at the 25-yard line. Should give Port Richmond excellent field position.
I think we'll have to get the athletic director up here one night in the booth with us too, I believe.
I will work on that.
Before the season's over.
Absolutely.
I'll have to make a guest list, Neil.
Absolutely. Vinny Aceto, where are you, my friend? I know you're here somewhere.
He's out there.
High, deep, end-over-end kick to the 30. Comes to the 40. Met head-on by number 57 of Lincoln, Ronaldo Jones.
Anthony Rivera on the carry.
And Port Richmond will start pretty good field position at their own 40-yard line.
Probably going to bring up the 4-minute warning.
Quarterback Thomas Stroud looking to the sideline for anything. Hopefully some hands from his wide receivers. All looking at their wristbands.
Got Cromwell to the bottom of your screen here.
2 wide receivers to the top of our screen, 1 to the bottom, 1 running back next to inside handoff to number 9. He goes a few yards until he's met by the entire Lincoln defense, led by number 31, Cayenne Filbert. And number 7, we see you too, Kareem Hall.
Yeah, I'm sure the coaching staff is looking for Cayenne to be one of the best players in all of high school football this year. I certainly believe he could be one of the best players.
Playing both ways, obviously running back and linebacker. Second and 10, Port Richmond.
Lincoln defense hasn't given up too much tonight.
Port Richmond,
all kinds of movement, and this should be a flag.
Formation.
That should have been a flag because there was
Direct
4
snap.
people moving in the backfield.
Direct snap to number 4. Met by the entire Lincoln defense, number 19, number 57, number 12.
I don't know how that wasn't a penalty with 4 people moving in the backfield.
Yeah, that was an interesting formation.
Okay, maybe we missed something.
So it'll be 3rd and 13 for Port Richmond.
Once again, just seems like there's a lot of confusion for the
So it looks
Raiders
like
offense.
they've replaced their quarterback right now with Kareem Cromwell, who does have the only touchdown on the fake punt for Port Richmond.
Hey, Stroud's on the sidelines with the coaches.
Again, a formation I haven't quite seen before.
Timeout, Lincoln. Good timeout.
I don't think Lincoln has seen that formation either.
Yeah, that's a great time to call a timeout and just make sure everybody knows their responsibilities. Everybody knows who they're covering. And then we want to make sure they have the right defense in place. I think Neil's trying to get some of the coaches in trouble right now.
Just recruiting. Sorry, Adam, just recruiting. I'm sorry.
That's
Bad word. I
okay.
apologize. I shouldn't use
No, it's all good.
plenty of room in the press box
I'm just
here.
breaking chops, that's all. I don't think the coaches would be too happy if one of the coaches were up in the booth.
So
during the game.
let it be told that my friend Vinny Aceto and I was lucky enough to work for him many, many, many years ago on WNYE 91.5.
Okay, wow.
Where it was the Vinny Aceto show.
Excellent. I had no idea. That's wonderful.
1998,
Wow.
if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
Before you were born, Adam.
Well, not quite, but I definitely had graduated high school by then. So. All right, here we go. Back to the action.
The relationships we form at Abraham Lincoln High School.
Got 4 and a quarterback now.
And rolling right, number 4. Looks like he's going to be pulled down by number 55. Flips the ball, I guess. Maybe an incomplete pass.
Cayenne had him all wrapped up, like before he was even thinking about passing the ball. And then, who was that? You said 55?
Yes. I think they're calling that a sack.
Okay. Elijah Ali with the half a sack. Cayenne had him wrapped up. Should have kind of blown the whistle before he had the opportunity to throw the ball.
So it's 4th down to Canarsie here today. 4th and a good.
Oof. Let's say a boatload.
Okay, let's go to boatload.
Let's say a boatload.
4th in the beach. How about that?
Hey, everything but the kitchen sink.
As we slowly wind down this first half.
Clock says 2 minutes to play. 28-6, Lincoln.
It's great to be back here, doing what I know Adam and I love doing, our third year together.
I was so looking forward to this tonight.
Wonderful job by our kids, working all aspects of this production, led by the fantastic Peter Andrews and his film classes at Abraham Lincoln High School. One of the highlights and an opportunity any student can have at Abraham Lincoln High School.
It's the team that doesn't get enough credit, the Lincoln Media Squad.
So number 4 back to kick. Kasim Cromwell, I think he's going to kick this time.
I certainly hope so.
High snap. Good catch at Cromwell. He punts, nice. End over end kick, should land about the 40. Great bounce for Port Richmond. It's going to roll to about the 30-yard line. 29-yard line where it'll be 1st and 10 Lincoln.
Stroud falls on the ball. All right, so around a minute to play in the first half. Lincoln team is huddling around Coach DeSiena. He's pulling his offense together. Certainly seems like there's going to be some substitutions here in the late stages of the first half and most certainly in the second half.
Okay. So we still have Corey Reese at quarterback with Kyan Filbert. Number 8.
Sean Preston Hogue at the bottom of your screen.
3 wide receivers to the top. Looking right. Throwing a flanker screen right in front.
Who's got room to run.
He's at the 50. He's going to be at the 40. To the 30. Pushed out of bounds. At about the 32-yard line. Beautiful flanker screen by the Lincoln offense. Beautifully run play. Down to the Port Richmond 32-yard line.
As I said earlier, there's a possibility that Decotu will eclipse his totals from last week. He's got to be close to 100 yards at this point, I would say, if not over.
Absolutely.
He had 102 yards last week.
Okay, they're moving the ball back. Sorry,
yeah,
folks.
he might have just got touched out of bounds at the 30, around the 30-yard line. Lincoln still has opportunity to put another score on the board here.
Filbert in the backfield, 2 wide receivers to the right, 2 to the left. Recent shotgun formation, looking for the play from Coach DeSiena.
They haven't gone to Hogue at the bottom of your screen too much. Let's see if they do that now.
Number 18, Jaden Bernard down. He looks to the right. He goes again deep down the middle of the field, going for number 10. High pointing the ball.
Oh.
This time knocked away by number 4. Port Richmond High School, Kasim Cromwell.
Good effort by Ja'Kai Paul. Great effort to try to catch the ball there. All right, they're going to take another crack or two at it. Second down and 10 for the 20.
Reese throwing it up there. The wide receiver's pulling him down.
Yeah, great effort, as I said. Looks like they're going to move him back again. No. Box is still showing first down. Should be second. Didn't see a penalty on that play. They are moving him back, so it's going to be first down again. And first and 15 from the 40.
Okay. So, 3 wide receivers to the right, looking deep downfield. Plenty of time. Flushed out of the pocket to the 40. Tackled at the 38-yard line.
Okay, so let's say good job by the defense at that time to take away the receivers.
He did have plenty of time.
Reese was looking, yeah, great job by the offensive line to give him some time to look down the field. He's looking down the field. He didn't see anything. He decided to put the ball down and tuck and run with it. All right, this might be the last crack here. Second and 15.
Look at the 3 wide receivers in front of us. One at the top of the screen. Back to pass, looking downfield. He's going to go deep. Plenty of time. Rolling to the right. Flag thrown. Round the corner, number 6. Shucking and jiving all the way down to the 8-yard line of Lincoln. Flag on the play.
Yeah, I didn't see what that was. I don't think it's on Lincoln, though. But usually when it's thrown in that part of the field, it would be called on Lincoln. They are calling it on Lincoln. It's a shame because Reese is getting... I'm going to refrain from saying anything that going to get me in trouble here tonight.
No indication as to the penalty
It's
yet.
on Lincoln. It's on number 54. They were explaining to him what he did wrong. He doesn't necessarily agree. I didn't see any penalty myself as I was watching the play unfold. And I'll have to report back to you guys next week if I...
and that's why we're standing here, my friend.
If I see something. Yeah, I don't know. I pretty good at picking up on the penalties as they come along, but I didn't really see anything there. But the referee was explaining to 54 what he did wrong, and I'll try to give you guys a little bit of insight into that next week when we get a break in the action. I'll do my homework on that.
So preparing for the last play.
Yes.
Of the first half.
Well, one of the last plays. Feels like this last 2 minutes of the half has been an eternity here.
Let's hear
17 seconds on the clock. Game clock shows 12. Referee said 17. Okay.
Sorry, folks, we're waiting like you are.
All right, so the Raiders have their offense on the field. Well, no, they do not. No, it's okay. It's the Lincoln offense.
So we're at second down and an eternity from the Lincoln side of the field, the 48-yard line. Corey Reese is in shotgun formation with 2 wide receivers to the right, 1 to the left, 1 running back.
Filbert in the backfield.
He rolls right, rushes after him. He goes deep downfield from the deco 2. A little bit short. Incomplete.
That's the end of the half. That was a fast 17 seconds. Okay, so we'll go to the half. Lincoln leading 28-6. See you guys in a little while.
Back with you here. Third quarter upcoming. Lincoln leads 28-6. Live from Abraham Lincoln High School here in Coney Island. I'm Peter Andrus, my co-announcers, Neil Reich and Adam Caljean. Neil is already here, ready to go. Adam will be with us momentarily. Neil, what are your thoughts so far?
A wonderful first half on all four aspects of our game. Offense, defense, special teams. Lincoln will be kicking off to begin the second half.
Yeah, we've very much been firing on all cylinders tonight.
Again, special shout out to the entire Abraham Lincoln High School staff that makes this work like clockwork. The video production team, Peter Andrews, top from the Abraham Lincoln High School principal Ari Hogenboom, athletic director Rena Nebid, and the rest of the Abraham Lincoln High School staff. We can't thank you enough for a wonderful atmosphere here on the shores of Brighton Beach, Brooklyn. So high end over end kick down to the 20, number 3. He's juking to the outside, turns to the left, and swarmed by number 21 and number 12 of Lincoln High School, Christian Young and LeBron Hicks. To begin the second half, take it away, Adam. So Port Richmond will take over at their 22-yard line, 1st and 10. Lincoln leading 28-6.
All right, so here we go. Lincoln defense on the field. All right, so it looks like they have Stroud back in at quarterback.
The defense with a lot of other numbers right now. Number 12, 57, 32.
Yeah, it's definitely time to get some of these other players in and get them some work.
Stuffed at the line of scrimmage, Port Richmond High School, led by number 18 and number 55 of Lincoln, Jaden Bernard, and Elijah Ali.
Well, we might be a little bit late getting to the numbers here because we got some new players that we're not used to seeing, but we'll do the best we can.
Elijah Ali, large in the middle.
4-yard loss on a play.
Big boy, can't wait to see him.
All right.
Four, 3, 2 deep.
The pass down the middle. It's going to be intercepted by number 9 from Lincoln. Alexander Altidore with the interception. Senior is on the move, baby. Okay. All right, so Lincoln doing a good job getting the ball back here. They're going to bring their offense out on the field. We see a couple of different numbers out there on offense, but it's going to be the starting offense here for Lincoln in the second half. Solomon Dekotu, the bottom of your screen here, number 88. Looks like you have Dees has, quarterback's back, rolling right. He's going to pass, throws the ball to number 0, Ja'Kai Paul. Gain of 9 yards on the play. It'll bring up 8 yards on the play. Looks like they moved them back a yard.
Wonderful jump pass as he rolled out. We're going to start talking about the offensive line is giving them plenty of time to both run, plenty of holes, and plenty of time to pass. We'll get to the offensive line, I promise.
All right, Corey Reese takes the snap, hands the ball off to Filbert. He's running to the left-hand side.
Flag on the
Looks
play.
like there's going to be a holding penalty on the play, and they're going to be bringing it back. Sorry, folks, when I just said Dees, last year's quarterback, they wear the same number. I was just talking to Dees' father during halftime. Seems like he's settling in pretty good at the Bethune-Cookman, and He's, settling into his studies, lifting weights, getting ready to play some football for them, hopefully in the near future. Okay, so we have a Raider player down on the field. The penalty looks like it was a holding penalty. Going to erase a nice 20-yard run by Filbert. Bring up second down and 11 from the 48-yard line.
So Lincoln coming out again, much like they started the first half, rolling out the quarterback, throwing, running.
Yeah, as I said, they have a lot of weapons on offense. So they have a plethora of players that they can dip into the well and show a lot of different looks on offense. They can run, they can pass. Quarterback can keep the ball. Great offensive line play tonight. Controlling the line of scrimmage, controlling the tempo of the game. So clock reads 10 minutes to play in the third quarter. Raiders is still off on the sideline.
Offensive lineman Travis Profit.
So, Neil, we have a former NFL player in the house tonight. Brandon Marshall is here.
That's what I hear, yes.
Yeah, just got to meet him. Really nice guy. Taking pictures with all the Lincoln players and cheerleaders and some of the coaching staff. And very, very nice of him to be here tonight.
As a huge Jet fan, very proud of Brandon Marshall. And while we're talking about the Jets in this brief timeout, let's talk a little bit about last night. It was a dream for we Jet fans who haven't seen quite the quarterback play that we saw last night.
Let's hope they can keep it rolling.
Let the dream come through, and to all my Jet fans out there, Jets, 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 Jets.
All right, Neil, you got it in there. Principal Hogenboom will be happy to hear you got that in. So as I said, we're going to hope to bring some guests up into the booth with us in the coming weeks. We're going to be selfish and keep it for ourselves tonight, but next week next home game, we're going to hope to bring you a guest in the second half of the game. All right, here we go. Lincoln offense back out on the field. They're back up on the line of scrimmage. They have two wide receivers to the right, two to the left. The ball snapped. Corey Reese throws the ball. Looks like it's caught by number 8, Sean Hogg.
Little 3-yard out, making it 3rd and 7.
Lincoln offense back up on the football. Looks like they're going to bring Dakota to the bottom of the screen. They send Jakai Paul and Hogg to the top. So it's a tight formation on the left-hand side, and Dakota split out to the right. Cayenne Filbert in the backfield behind Reese as he takes the handoff, and he runs to the right. He's got a little bit of room to run. Takes the ball out of bounds at the 39-yard line.
Great job on the right side of the line. Number 70, Emmanuel Frosto. Number 77, Ethan Bullock, sealing off the right side, allowing Filbert.
Yeah, as I mentioned a couple times, just really incredible line play tonight by the Lincoln Railsplitters. So they got a bunch formation to the left-hand side, number 14, number 40, and then Dakota to the bottom. The ball's handed off to Filbert. He takes the ball up the middle, shaking off a couple of tacklers.
Running right over Port Richmond.
I mean, that's going to be the recipe now. Keep the clock moving and run the ball right up the middle. You have these weapons. Let's use them. Now, Filbert's going to come off for a play. No, he's going to stay on. Out, on. Filbert's off. Looks like Cody Gillespie's in for Filbert. Good to see Gillespie back in the game. I don't know if he came back in since he was injured in the end zone.
As we get into the heart of the PSAL schedule, it's going to be important that they get these reps in, regardless of the score.
Dakota's on the line on the bottom of your screen there. Ball snapped. Reese is back to pass. He shuffles out to the left, turns his body, throws the ball, intercepted. Looks like it's number 9. Is it number 9?
I think Justin Gomez.
I think we have 2 number 9s on the roster, so it was one of them.
Okay, we'll flip a coin on that one, Adam.
Well, hopefully we got it right, and the right kid gets the credit.
Absolutely.
We'll look into that next week. We might have been calling number 9 wrong the whole game.
Rolling left,
Well,
throwing back right to the middle of the field. I don't know if that's the best idea. Jump pass to the middle of the field.
I don't know if that's the way it was designed, but sometimes it's just better to tuck it away. All right, so Lincoln defense out on the field now. The Raiders have the ball 1st and 10 from the 4-yard line. Might be time for the defense to make a play here. Let's see if they got something lined up.
So they got 3 on the 4-3.
Let's watch number 12, LeBron Hicks, as he lines up against 4. Ball's handed off up the middle. Modest gain of about a yard or 2. Carried by number 9.
One of them.
One of the number 9s. Who knows if there is even 2 number 9s, but there are on the roster. All right, so that was, looks like number 8 goes out. Another number 9 comes in.
It's going to be very tough. Very tough on this Port Richmond offense as they come deep in the.
Fernandez back in the game.
Sorry about that.
That's okay.
Deep in Lincoln, deep in their own territory.
They're passing down. They have trips to the left. One wide receiver to the right. One blocking back in the backfield. Stroud's back to pass. He throws the ball to number 4. Overthrown. Too strong.
Yeah, after a pretty good beginning with just a few drops off the hands, Mr. Stroud has overthrown a few receivers recently.
Yeah, might have lost his luster a little bit there. All right, it's going to bring up 3rd and long from deep in Lincoln territory. All right, so Stroud's going to be back in the shotgun formation. Number 30, Peter Ayala next to him. He's back to pass from the shotgun snap. Throws the ball to the sideline. Number 4, underthrown and incomplete. Going to bring up 4th down. Most certainly going to see the punt team here. Let's see if Lincoln can try to finesse a safety here.
Kasim Cromwell will be back to punt.
Yeah, he's a pretty decent punter. He's booted a couple of decent balls up there tonight.
And the fake that gave Port Richmond their only score of the game.
Their only score of the season so far, too. Okay, back to punt. Ball snapped. Kick is up.
Oh, just
missed. And it's a short kick. So Lincoln's really going to get incredible field position here.
And
in the
close
third
to
quarter.
the punter was number 55, and I think that's number 18 for Lincoln. Jaden Bernard.
Stroud down the ball. He seems to down all of the punts.
And Elijah Ali just missed. But Lincoln will take over at their own 23.5 yard line.
I have to wonder, is it Cody Gillespie time? That's what I want to know. All right, so Gillespie's going on with Filbert.
Let's keep running the ball, my friend.
Got the usual suspects out there. Takotu to your top of your screen. Sean Preston Hulk to the bottom. Reese is in shotgun formation. Cody Gillespie to his right. Filbert to his left. Ball snapped. Handed off to Gillespie. Like I said, it's Gillespie time.
Excellent blocks. Number 52, Malachi Henry.
Great blocking up front.
54, Travis Prophet, left side of the line. Excellent inside blocks.
9-yard gain on 1st down. Let's go back to Gillespie. To the left now. Well, they got away with a penalty.
I think we jumped a little early on that one.
They got away with one there. Filbert's got the ball. He's
Running
rumbling.
through.
He's rumbling. He's trying to tackle. He's trying to drag people with him. Lincoln definitely got away with one there. It's like the clock is going to start moving fast forward right now. All right, Lincoln offense is still on the field, looking over to the sidelines. Down marker shows 2nd and a half a yard. Now is a penalty on the play, some dirty laundry on the field. Referees are confirming. And maybe they, I don't know, it'd be kind of late to call that offsides.
Well,
Doesn't really
the
seem
field's getting an explanation. We're not.
they're too sure what's going on here, the refs. All right, they're talking to Kai and Filbert now, giving an explanation. So that means the penalty is going to be on Richmond. And they're
Okay.
waving the penalty off. They're picking the flag up. Okay. Let's get back to football here. All right, you got Sean Preston Hug to the bottom of your screen. Jakotu to the top. Jakai Paul in motion to the left. Ball's handed off to Gillespie. He's carrying the pile. Looks like he got
No
to the
signal
1 yard
yet.
line. All right, so the ball's
Okay.
going to be on the 1. 3rd or 2nd?
Should be.
No, that might have been 1st down because they removed the down markers. So that might have been 1st and goal from the 9. Now he's going to bring up 2nd and goal from the 1.
Let's run him
The
in.
ball snapped. And Gillespie's going to
Inside
get the
hand
ball,
up.
and Gillespie's in the end
Walking
zone
in.
for a touchdown.
Again, the left side of that line, Adam.
Cody Gillespie making him dizzy. And the touchdown graphics are on the screen. We are electric. Here comes the replay. As I said, I knew it was going to be Gillespie time. Gets the ball.
Right behind number 58, Omar Joseph.
Great blocking up front. Great blocking up front tonight.
Lincoln will go for 2 with the score 34-6.
That's it. They're just going to push the pile into the end zone.
The butt shove, my friend.
Yeah, the tush push. First time I saw it in a high school game. I like it. Definitely got some big boy linemen up there that you can run that play behind. So
Fly, Eagles, fly.
you need a little extra. You need a couple of points. That's the way to do it. Put it behind your beef and run it right up the middle. All right, so 34-6, Lincoln Railsplitters. A couple minutes to play in the 3rd quarter. Lights are shining bright on the Lincoln field tonight. Railsplitters are putting it all together, all phases of the game. Let's see what the kicking team has for us now. Certainly some substitutions on the kicking team here now. I want to expect to see that in the 4th quarter. Time to get some of these guys some playing time. All right, so you got your contained men here. It's like number 4 on the wide side of the field, Polius. Number 12, LeBron Hicks here on the bottom of your screen. They can only hope to contain.
Back for Port Richmond, number 4, number 24. Kazim Cromwell. Anthony Rivera. Referee's getting in position.
Okay, whistle's blown. And we're almost ready to get live. Okay, here we go. The ball's kicked. It's a knuckleball up the middle. Penalty on the play. Potentially offsides on Lincoln. I don't see where the flag was thrown. I just heard the whistles. Saying the score is 36.
Oh.
Score is
36,
36-6.
right. 2-point conversion, sorry.
Right.
We've had it right on the stream the whole time.
Hey,
I
Pete,
would
I do
not
not doubt you at
one
all.
bit, Pete.
At all.
The crack Lincoln video staff led by Peter Andrews. They should be refereeing the game on top of everything.
No, we have enough to do back here. But how about them graphics, huh,
You
folks?
are doing an incredible job. The graphics are great. The replay action is amazing. It's all coming together for us right now. Okay, we're going to try this kick again. Better kick this time. end over end. Takes a Lincoln bounce. Recovered by number 4. Thought he had a little room to run, but looks like he was tackled by number 3, Rodney Raymond. All right, so let's see what some of the other defenders can bring to the table tonight. Certainly have a lot of substitutions at this point. Some same players that were in earlier are just playing different positions.
Number 21, junior Christian Young. Near us.
Yeah, Christian's been involved tonight.
32.
He had a 2-point
Jalen
conversion.
Newby playing safety.
Well, so these are all passing downs. I expect to see Stroud air the ball out here on almost every down.
Flag on the play.
Oh boy. Okay. See the illegal formation on the defense, on the offense. Let's walk them back. Late stages of the third quarter, 36-6. Lincoln Railsplitters on top. All right. Stroud is back in the shotgun formation. Waiting for the snap. Ball snap. He's back to pass. Looking like he's going to be looking for 4 down the sideline.
Oh, nice pass.
Oh, yeah. It's caught by number 3. Caught by number 3 for a gain of about 20 yards on the play.
Samuel Fernandez. Nice rollout pass
Yeah.
by Stroud.
Number 4 took a lot of the attention from the defensive backs. Left 3 kind of wide open to make the catch by himself, but he's shaking up on the play too. He's shaking off his hand. Looks like he's hurting. So the chains are moving.
Is the clock moving?
Port Richmond, I think it's the end of the quarter, maybe? Possibly the end of the quarter. I think they're reversing the field right now. Yes. Okay, so I see fresh 12 on the clock. Neal's going to take it away on the play-by-play in the fourth quarter.
Thank you, Adam. Again, always a pleasure working with you. It's been a long off season. Looking forward to rest of our third year together.
Yep.
Hopefully a good fourth quarter. Port Richmond and their kids get a lot of reps. Tonville, Sean. Lincoln brings in their backups
It's like
with the same intensity.
Newby's out. And Sean Preston Hogue is going in for him. Oh, no, he's not. Somebody's in for him. I thought Hogue was running on, and it looks like Hogue's still here on his sideline.
I'm looking at Kareem Hall taking the snaps now.
All right, so we got some juniors in on defense. Again, these are all going to be passing downs for Port Richmond.
Okay, so we're 1st and 10, Port Richmond. Back to pass, Stroud looking right, gets it to number 10, and immediately tackled by number 3, Rodney Raymond. Good out pass by Stroud, but immediately defended. Well done, Rodney Raymond. Again at Abraham Lincoln High School, 36-6.
Yes, fourth quarter will probably move pretty fast.
2nd and 4.
Port Richmond Raiders all checking their wristbands.
Back to pass Stroud immediately to number 4 on the left side. Round the corner to the 40, down to the 35, pushed out of bounds by number 21 of Lincoln High School.
Christian Young.
Nice play.
Called Christian's name a bunch of times tonight. Nice to see him involved.
Moving the change, Port Richmond. Well-developed play. It'll be 1st and 10. Port Richmond at the Lincoln 31-yard line.
Clock continues to roll.
Three wide receivers to the right, one to the left. Look out for number 10. Back to pass again. Rolling to the right, throwing to the right. Excellent catch by number 3 of Port Richmond.
He's tackled
Samuel
immediately by
Fernandez.
Sean Preston Hogg. Immediately.
A little rhythm by Port Richmond, good to see.
Almost enough for a first down. Bring up 2nd and 2.
Starting to get a little rhythm, Port Richmond High School.
Might be
Again,
a little too late.
nothing beats these reps, though,
Nope. They
on
need
this
to continue
sophomore, junior
to
laden
build.
team.
Both teams need to continue to build.
Quick pass out to number 4. Beats the defender and should be forward for the first down. Number 4, once again, Cassine Cromwell, who's all over the place.
Looks like the tackle was number 21, Christian Young, all around his legs.
I think they didn't call it yet. Okay, there we go.
So they're going to move the chains.
A lot of quick passes now, not too many dropbacks.
Unfortunately, you get in the formula a little too late.
3 wide receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Stroud inside handoff to number 8. No, he fakes it, pulls it out as an option,
Penalty
but
on the play.
flag on the play.
Full start in the offense.
Well-designed idea.
Yeah.
Run,
It was a broken
run
play.
past the
I think
option.
he was just trying
No?
to.
Okay.
That I'm not sure. I took my eye off the ball for a second there when I heard the whistle blow.
Coach Lou trying to build some stuff, both offensively and defensively.
It's on Lincoln. All right, 1st and 15.
Looks that way. They move the 3 wide receivers to the left side. Down low, number 10, one-on-one to the right. Let's look down low here, one-on-one. Fakes it out, rolls to the right. Stroud rolling. Turns the corner, down to the 20, pushed out of bounds at about the 7-yard line. Nice rollout by quarterback Stroud. Pushed out of bounds again at the 7-yard line.
Pushed out by number 20, Celine Dixon.
Like you said, Adam, a little too late.
Yeah, I mean, they're getting some rhythm now. They're moving the ball, but unfortunately, the time is not going to be their friend. And so now they're going to.
So the offense is towards the sideline, listening for the play.
Yeah, I mean, that's the. Keep your
Well,
foot
the
on the throat, you know? Keep it moving. I don't know why they stopped there.
Okay, short field. Once again, 3 wide receivers to the left, number 10 to the right. Rolling left. Number 4 is wide open, doesn't see him.
Ooh, tackle,
And
sacked by number 57. Sorry about that.
Ronaldo Jones.
I got so excited there. Great job by Lincoln defense there, breaking through the line, getting the penetration needed.
All the way back to the 17-yard line. 2nd and goal. Waiting for the play, Stroud.
Long 2nd and goal. Number 19.
Still with the 3 wide receivers to the left. No one to the right. 1 in the backfield. Stroud looking right. Throwing right.
Interception!
Right to number 11. He gets to midfield. He's going to break down. Saved by excellent tackle by number 1. Saving the touchdown. Interception by number
11.
Thank you.
Kevin Campos Quintero with the interception and run.
Telegraphed that pass.
Hey, it's a matter of time. As we said, Brandon Marshall's in the house. We're fortunate
He's
enough
right in front of us
to
in the
have
house.
him right here with us.
Let's go, Jets. So, telegraph that pass in the flat.
Yeah,
Excellent.
it's a matter of time. You know, Lincoln defense is not going to give up too much, and they're just going to keep chipping away and, you know, chipping away at you until they can take the ball from you.
Almost returned all the way back to the house. Game saving, well, touchdown saving tackle by quarterback Stroud.
Stroud's very athletic. You know, he gets back, he touches down all of the punts, he tracks down people running back interceptions, plays quarterback, run the ball once or twice this evening as well.
I guess we had a penalty too, Adam?
Yeah, still not setting up the chains here.
So we have 17 at the bottom of our screen. Number 5, number 24 in the backfield.
Oh, Borey's going to quarterback.
Okay, there you go. Thank you. Handoff to 21 around the right side. Behind that offensive line, jump skip to the middle, fumbles the ball, seems to be recovered by Port Richmond. The ball popped right out with one of our number 9s, Justin Gomez. Excellent jump cut by Christian Young.
Not exactly what you want to see when you bring the second unit out on the field. Hopefully they get another crack at it.
Okay, so Port Richmond goes back on offense. Again, some new numbers out there. Number 80, Ethan Coote.
It looks like Stroud's.
Number 30, Kenneth Singletary. O'Connor pulling out all his players today. Again, valuable reps. Little confusion. So
Timeout.
Lincoln calls a timeout.
Yeah, they didn't have the right personnel out on the field. It looks like a wholesale changes on defense where they put in pretty much a whole new defense and we're one player short. Good timeout. Assume there's about 4 minutes to play in the game. Well, they put it all together tonight, Neil. You did a good job, Lincoln.
Like I said at the end of the half, all 3 phases, offense, defense, special teams, interceptions, turnovers, high pointing footballs, touchdowns. I'll take it.
Yeah, there's a lot of really positive things to work on here to build on. Film study will be good this week for Lincoln.
Port Richmond with 3 wide receivers to our bottom of our screen, 1 to the top, Stroud in the backfield. In motion number 3, flag on the play.
Lincoln's got a little too excited there. Jumped off sides.
Okay, let's try this again. Same formation. In motion number 3, Stroud looks to the left, throws left to number 4. Immediately tackled, swarmed upon by number 52. By number 55.
Up. Gobbled. Up. Elijah Ali and Rondolino Jones on the tackle.
So that'll be 2nd and 9, Port Richmond. Clock is stopped.
All right, so mostly good things here on the Lincoln sideline. A lot of happy faces. Let's see if the defense can hold up now. Might be a mismatch
Stroud
here on the
back to
bottom of your
pass.
screen.
The lefty throws a 10. Drops. Another drop. Number 10, Connor Oliver.
Yeah, tough night. Tough go for him right now. He's kind of down on himself, dropping that ball. All right, more substitutions on defense.
As we wind down the clock, lots of reps.
Kenneth
For
Singletary
kids, always
just
a good
came
thing.
off. I don't know who went in for him.
I see number 44.
That's J.J. Fernandez. I hung out with his grandfather last week at the Canarsie game. Very nice guy.
Grandpa, you should be proud.
Oh,
Stroud
yeah, he
throwing
is.
it deep to number 18.
Oh, it's
Bobbled
10. It's 10.
out of
and he's out of
bounds.
bounds. What
A
an
little
effort.
bobble.
Oh, gosh.
A little bobble on that ball.
Nice effort by 10. He's trying to pick up for where he just dropped that last when he dropped.
Great
Caught
pass.
it. He was just out of bounds. Just let him a little too far.
I thought it was a wonderful pass. I'm sorry.
Yeah, just let him a little too far.
A little bobble at the end may have forced him out of bounds. 4th and 10. Port Richmond going to go for it.
Yeah, the Lincoln Canarsie game last week was a movie. It was amazing out there. Lincoln was able to pull out the win. Looks like they'll be able to move to 2-0 here tonight. Oh, all-out blitz here.
Deep downfield to number 4. Oh, thrown out of bounds. Dialing up a blitz, number 57, number 59, all in the backfield.
That definitely affected Stroud's ability to throw the football there. He was not accurate on that pass with those guys breathing down his neck.
So as we wind down this clock, of course, again, excellent job by Abraham Lincoln High School, led by Coach O'Connor. We'll shout out Coach Meskis, Coach Curry, Coach Elio, Coach Chapman, Coach Litvak. I apologize if I forgot anybody else. However, we always appreciate everyone listening today, watching, all over, friends, family. Thank you so much.
I hear Coach Litvak is quite the pickleball player.
Absolutely. A fabulous sport. We've played once or twice before.
Yeah, looking
I
forward
think
to
I
it.
might be-
Hopefully coming to the New York ranks in the varsity sports next
I
year.
think it's going to.
They have it in 4 states currently in the United States as of this year. So
Very interesting.
hopefully it turns into 24 states and 50 states before too many years.
And of course, the favorite of your aforementioned announcers.
Yes. It's a sport that's friendly to almost any age. All right, so the football team put it all together now. The clock is winding down. It looks like they're just going to line up now. Possible victory formation if they even go back out on the field. Timeouts called. Lincoln team offense huddling around their coaching staff here. Port Richmond team huddling around their coaching staff on the away sideline. Okay, Borey back in at quarterback.
Inside handoff to number 20, around the left side, 21, jukes out, thrown out of bounds, inside the 10-yard line, approximately the 8. Number 21.
Christian Young, once again, a little juke move. He almost had it. Got close. Looks like he got the ball down to the 9-yard line. They're going to bring up 1st and goal. Go back to Christian Young. Other way.
I think they're going to down this ball at him.
Yeah, that makes sense. It's probably less
No
than a minute
need.
to play. And no reason to run up the score. Correct.
There you go. Great sportsmanship. Thank you, Coach O'Connor.
Yes, very good. That's going to bring up the end of the game here. Lincoln Railsplitters are going to win this one 36-6 on the home opener.
A beautiful night here in Coney Island. Always a pleasure to bring it to you. Thank you so much to our media staff, led by our great teacher and producer, Peter Andrews, and the entire team.
All right, it was great being here tonight. We look forward to seeing you guys again in 2 weeks. I think we're back in 2 weeks.
I think it's 3. I feel like it's
3 weeks from now. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know next week we're on the road.
And we have 3
Against
weeks.
Wagner.
3 weeks, 2 weeks away and a bye in there, and
Okay.
then we're back for 3 consecutive weeks at the end of the season.
All right, that sounds
At
great.
the end of the fall.
Yeah. So thank you to everybody for watching. Thank you to our entire production staff. And as always, I need to thank my wife for always supporting my media habits. We'll see you next time.